হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। সবাই কেমন আছেন? আজকে আমরা নতুন আরেকটা লাইভ স্ট্রিমে চলে আসলাম। আজকে আবারও ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলার জন্য, আপনাদের সাথে আড্ডা দেওয়ার জন্য যেটুকু সময় পাই। আমি একটা জিনিস দেখতেছি যে আপনারা আসলে অনেকেই ভিডিও দেখছেন কিন্তু লাইভ স্ট্রিম শেয়ার বা সাবস্ক্রাইব করতেছেন না। এটা খুবই কষ্টদায়ক যে ভিডিও করে তার জন্য। কারণ সে তো কষ্ট করেই করে, তাই না? তো আপনারা যদি একটু সাপোর্ট দেন তাহলে অবশ্যই ভিডিও করার আগ্রহটা বাড়বে, আদারওয়াইজ কিন্তু ভিডিও করার আগ্রহ থাকবে না। তো আশা রাখি আপনারা সবাই এই বিষয়টা বুঝবেন এবং সেইভাবেই আমাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন এবং লাইক করবেন এবং কোনো ভুল হলে অবশ্যই সেটা ধরায় দিবেন যে এখানে সমস্যা আছে। তো এটা মাথায় রেখেই কাজগুলো করবেন। আশা করা যায় যে আপনাদের সাথে আম অনেক দূর চলতে পারবো ইনশাআল্লাহ। তো আজকে কিছু ইভেন্ট ম্যাচ খেলবো আবারও আগের দিনের মতো। দেন আপনাকে ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চাইলে ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো ইনশাল্লাহ। কটা স্কিল লাগবে, স্কিলের জন্যই খেলবো। এটা স্টার্ট হতে থাকুক। যে ফরমেশনে খেলছি সে ফরমেশনে ব্যাক করে নিয়ে আসি। কাদেরকে দিল কে জানে। দেখি আজকে ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ শুরু করি। ইভেন্ট ম্যাচগুলোতে একটু স্ক্যামিং বেশি হয় যা দেখি। কোনামি একটু বেশি ঝামেলা করে আমাদের সাথে। পজিশন গেম প্লে করবে, সিএফ রাখছে দুই পাশে, এসএস দিয়ে অ্যাটাক দিবে, এএমএফ নাই, মানে ওকে ওরে আমার অ্যাটাকে উপরে রাখতে হবে, যে হিরো মানে এই হিরো দিয়ে অ্যাটাকে উপরে রাখবো কেমনে?
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So we're up and running. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan.
মারলাম কার কাছে, গেল কার কাছে বলরা?
You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match.
ইজি গোল ছিল এখানে।
An instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side,
এটা
actually.
রাখাই যাবে না।
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. Martinez tries to pass it through. Oh, there's a probing ball.
কি এক অবস্থা, ইজি গোলটা মিস হয়ে গেল, দিলাম একজনের কাছে, চলে গেল আরেকজনের কাছে।
Quarter of an hour played. Costa Curta. And there's the shot! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Ricci. And that pass isn't the best. No goals as yet. Costa Curta. Knocks it out wide. Oh, well measured. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Locatelli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That ball looks a good one. Just the keeper to beat. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
এই বললা মারলাম কার গেল সোজা, এটা আসলে কোন স্ক্রিপ্টিং ছাড়া কিছুই না।
Pinches it off him. Nesta cuts it out. Locatelli. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. And he's taking no chances there. Now, can they get him away? Retegi, Maicon deals with that comfortably. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's picked out the run.
চিপচাম কোথাও পারবে না।
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Locatelli. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And now,
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that.
পজিশন গেম প্লে
So
করে
we are
পজিশন গেম
still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Pass is just off target.
Zanetti.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Ribery might just make this. Retegi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And a shot! Maldini gets it clear. And Locatelli. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good ball! There's the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
What a throw in.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, they've got it again.
The attendance for this match was
And here's
80,953.
Lautaro Martinez. He won't be happy with that one. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Looking to play him in. Now it's Forlan. That's a throw. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Michael conjures time and space where few can. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot!
আরো সামনে আসা উচিত ছিল
Terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
নেট গেছে নাকি ওর নাকি আমার গেছে বুঝতেছি না আমার তো নেট মনে হয় ঠিকই আছে যাক এভাবে একটু ম্যাচ জেতা উচিত আপনারা যারা আসলে ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চাচ্ছেন অবশ্যই নক দিবেন কমেন্ট করবেন টাইট মার্ক দিয়ে দেয় তো এবার এই ম্যাচে দেখা যাক কি হয় সরতে পারে কিনা আমার টাইট মার্কের থেকে এই জায়গায় অ্যাঙ্করম্যান কোন না তাই তো জানি না অ্যাঙ্করম্যান কি আদেও আছে আগে টেস্টের কই মানি নাই কি খেয়ে যে টিম বিল করে ডিফেন্স কতটা উইক
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So that's got things underway. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership.
Ibrahimovic!
এই বল বলে গোল যায় না
He's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
এই বল বলে গোল যায় না শেলার কোনামি স্ক্রিপ্ট
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long.
কতক্ষণ ধরে রাখা যায় বল তাই না
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Shevchenko!
দ্যাট
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Milan have their second corner now. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Maicon charging forward, the ball at his feet. And this is Forlan. It's Forlan! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Ibrahimovic. And they can counter here. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Ibrahimovic. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Batistuta. And he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Forlan. Goes for a shot.
এটা যদি গোল না হইতো তাহলে আর খেলাই লাগতো না।
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And Milan have the lead.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Pass is just off target. Oh, he's been caught napping.
আরে
Stuta. He's having a shot.
এটা কি হলো?
Goal! That is remarkable.
এটা কেমনে সম্ভব?
In a matter of moments. Yeah.
কেবল স্ক্রিপ্টিং মানে বিরাটাকে স্ক্রিপ্ট ওই যে আমার প্লেয়ারের সামনে দিয়ে বল যাচ্ছে এই যে
Has real personality and character.
After 40 minutes.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Nicely
Nearly 3
weighted ball.
minutes added time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Quick reminder today,
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
winning lottery numbers.
Second period then underway.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Ibrahimovic! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Decent chance! It's in! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
It's Forlan! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Shevchenko plays it in.
The attendance for this
Referee's
match
given
was
a throw.
80,953.
Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pullet tries to play it through. Martinez, and that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Well, they can break here, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Hullet. Here's a chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go! Now that is commitment to the cause.
কয়টা আটকাইছে ভাবা যায়?
Corner number 3 coming up. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
এও কি লিভ নিবে নাকি বুঝলাম না। এও মনে হয় লিভ নিবে। গুড। ইভেন্টটা কমপ্লিট হয়ে গেল, খুব কাজে লাগবে। এই ইভেন্টে কিছু বাকি আছে? এই ইভেন্ট খেলি না যদিও। বুস্টার মাসেল টান লাগবে। সেটআপে কটা স্কিল লাগবে, কারণ সেটআপে স্কিল নাই কটা। ডিফেন্সিভ স্কিল লাগবে কোনো। ফিলিপ ফ্লাফ, বাবা যাক, ফিলিপ ফ্লাফ হয়েছে তা ভালো। ডাবল টাচ বেশি একবার থ্রোয়িং পাস অলরেডি ছিল। ফিলিপ ফ্লাফ আসছে, সেল কন্ট্রোল আসছে, মানে পেইড জিনিসগুলো আসছে এটার মধ্যে, সেটা খুব ভালো হয়েছে। ফ্লিপ ফ্লপ শট, কোপ টার্ন, ওয়েটেড পাস্ট। যাই হোক, আছে তো বেশ কিছু স্কিলই, আরো কিছু স্কিল আনতে হবে। এনে এটাই আনছি কেন, এসএসসি মেসিটা উঠে এটা দেওয়ার জন্য, তাই ওকে। সে উঠে যদি এটাতে দেই, টিমে ভাব এসে ওটার নামে অর্কেস্ট্রার নামালে বেশি ভালো হইতো আমার মনে হয়। ফাইটিং স্পিড, হাইট কত দেখি তো। বাবা 191, এর থেকে বেশি তাহলে তো উঠানোই যাবে না। ওকে 9191, এটা পারফেক্ট ডিএমএফ এর জন্য এই জায়গা থেকে উঠানোই যাবে না ওরে। আমার আমার বিষয়টা হচ্ছে বিআরবি এটা যদি এখানে লাগাই শিবচাঙ্ক ওই পাশে দিয়ে এটা ওখানে দিয়ে সিএমএফ এটা লাগবে, দিয়ে দিলাম। এখন সিএমএফ নাকি ইএমএফ লাগবে এখানে, যাই হোক জিকে জিকে কন্টেনা এরা 92 মেন বিষয় হচ্ছে ডিফেন্সিভ অ্যাওয়ারনেস। 12 10-9 10-9 5 12 12 ঠিক আছে। এটা Acceleration 82 এখান থেকে এটা করে না। ডিভিশন খেলে কিছু চার্জ কতটুকু আছে দেখে নিন। ডিভিশন খেলতে ভালো লাগে না তো।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
There's the header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Lewandowski. And here's Messi. That's really well cleared. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot.
এইভাবে ফাউল।
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shot could be on, and Messi!
এখান থেকে গোল হয়ে গেল।
Oh, wonderful, wonderful!
না।
Lionel Messi! A finish of true class! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Bahia have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Raul. And the pass is intercepted. Well read, nice interception. But it's Owen. He's being urged to shoot. Bangladesh are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Hakimi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Hakimi. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aims beyond the defence. That's the keeper's ball. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Owen. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Yeah,
তো গোলই দিয়ে দিচ্ছে আগে তাহলে তো
that's been
গোল
one straight back. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now, can they get him away? That looks a cracking ball.
এই ব্যাপারে টাইট মার্ক দিয়ে রাখছে
Hakimi. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And
ডিভিশনে
that'll be
আসলে
the
টাইট
last
মার্ক
act
দেওয়া
of the
উচিত
first
না হলে এই
half.
পোলাপানগুলা
Well, it's
অপনারে টাইট
certainly
মার্ক দিয়ে
simmered
রাখে
along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for
ঠিক আছে
grabs.
কি ফরমেশন খেলতেছে ওই
Well,
ফরমেশন
let's
তাই না
not beat about the
0.5
bush,
গ্রাম ঠিক
Peter.
আছে
It's
আর
been fairly flat. I
Another
mean,
decent
George
tight
had
mark,
little
aye.
to cheer about,
Thank you
so
for
an
your
awful lot of
cooperation.
questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
বলই পাবি না এবার
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Knocks it into space. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, good ball. Real chance.
তুই মেসিতে দিছিস আমি মেসিতে দিলাম
They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
52 minutes.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Lionel Messi.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Bangladesh have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bahia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And now they can clear their lines. Sent off. Lovely. Luis Suarez! It's hit
এই
the
যে কোনো
upright.
কথা
Engages and forces him off the ball.
বলটা বাড়াই লাগলো
Not the most accurate pass. Nicely shaped ball. Lam. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking for options for movement. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
শুধু ক্লিয়ার আর ক্লিয়ার গুড
Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking to play him in, and he welcomes it in. Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see
এমবাপ্পের
there
কাছে
being
না
much
দিয়ে
time for them to
দিয়ে
try
দিছে
again.
মেসির কাছে। তো
Searching pass he's played there. Owen, there's a lot to the possibilities, but in the... And the shot!
শেষ
Oh, yes! It's
একদম কপাল আসলে
that has raised the roof!
ধ্যাৎ, বাল
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme
কপালটাই খারাপ।
quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It
এটা
was
কোনো
played
কথা হইলো?
so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
বলা যাবে না।
Bahia. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin.
কপালটাই খারাপ ডিভিশন খেলার। আজকে আমরা অনেকক্ষণই লাইভ স্ট্রিম করলাম, তো এখন একটু রেস্ট করা দরকার। তো আমরা রেস্টে যাই, পরে আবার আপনাদের সাথে যুক্ত হবে ইনশাল্লাহ। যেহেতু লাইভ স্ট্রিমে খেলতে একটু কষ্ট হয় এবং মোবাইলও আইফোন হলেও বাফারিং করে, চেষ্টা করি আপনারা সমর্থন করবেন, সাপোর্ট করবেন, এটাই আশা করি। তো সবাই ভালো থাকবেন, সুস্থ থাকবেন।